Hi guys. So I said in another video that I was going to show you how to make a flashing light kind of thing. So basically this is what I did. So basically this one is super easy than the last one. It's actually since if you figure out how to get a hang of it, because as you can see right up there in the corner, you can see recording kind of thing. You can also say record. You can also could say live. Probably gonna I'm gonna show you how to make a live one. So basically, as you can see, it's pulsing like it's actually working. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. And this only uses around 20% of CPU usage. So basically, if you are using a older computer or like an older Mac, so basically, I recommend doing this on. So I recommend running this on a PC, but you can make this on a Mac if you have a Mac or no one knows someone with a Mac that you can borrow. Um, I recommend this Mac, the M1, because it's actually pretty cheap and also works pretty good with OBS. And so let me show you how to do it. So let me just switch scenes. As you see, it's not here. So basically, I'm gonna show you how to do it. First, you need to go to your launchpad or just open your application folder, load Notepad. Then you create a new document. Create black one, um, just to make it easier for keying later. So, or you can make a green background to make it even easier because there's nothing really green on stuff. So you delete this, delete this, delete this. So make sure you have the image of what you want to have showing live. So I recommend your logo or your icon that's on your channel or your Twitch or whatever you have this on. So first you need to do is create one of these. First you need to create a square, and then you need to basically stretch it out. Make it like make it green. I recommend green because of it's easier to see. Take this icon, drag and drop it here. Oh, oh, well, my bad, I messed up. So I messed up. So don't drag and drop into the image. So drag and drop it onto here. Then you take it, shrink it down. I say about that big, probably. Take this. So use your zoom in features. Sorry about this. It's gonna look like that. That's pretty good. Okay. So now after that, zoom out. Okay, now you just need to create something called. Now you just need to go over here, go to view, go to object list, just to make it easier. Now you go to here where it says text, create text. Now you can put anything you want here, so you could play now playing. I'm gonna put live, and then you just take this, make the text red for live, and now you just go to here, make it as big as you want. I recommend just enough so you could have it right there. I messed up. I say right about here. So that makes it easier. Now take this, lower it down to right here. Now you just take this and move it to right here. So wherever you would have your camera stuff. So then after that, you take a circle like this, and then you shrink it down. I'd say about right there would be pretty good. Now after that, you take circle, then make it red. You can adjust it just a tiny bit right there. Now you go to back where it says go back to the rectangle, and now you basically make it black. And now you take the circle, get so ever close to there again. Now you take this, and now you go to group, and now you call this whatever you want. I'm calling mine live live square. And now after that, you have this like this. You have live. So go here. Now you go to then you go to automate. Go here, go to action. Where it says action, click on here, and now it says pulse. As you can see, pulse. I have it on force, and you want it to basically go super high. So when you test it, when you preview it, it goes like that. See? And now, if you want it even closer, I recommend putting it a little bit closer. Just a tiny bit closer, right there. And now, when you press it, just like that. And now, what I recommend doing is taking a square and going like this. So go like this. Drag this under there. So as you can see, just making it just a tiny bit better. Okay, so now after that, you go back to here, go back to format, and where it says border, you can take the border and make it pretty small. And now make this red. And make it a little bit bigger, like that. No, that's too big. 7 is too big. 6 is big enough. Now for infill, you infill it black. So it looks like that. It has a red record border on there. You drag your logo in there and it looks nice. So when you go to here, so now after that, you just go to here and go to export. This is the first time I'm trying this one because I actually made sure this worked first. Now you just go to, as I said before, same quality of screen or higher, whatever. I put mine at 1080p, so because that's what I actually am handling right now. So 7, so 0, and I press file save. You would call this I'm calling this live icon. So live icon, and it's done. And if how I think it should be is how it should work. So if you see, there you go. So now after that, you basically, let me bring up OBS again. So after this, you add a new source. You add a new media source. I already added a media source. So then you go to properties. Then you go to, let's make sure it's like loop. Press this, and now go to live icon or whatever you decide to name it. I name my live icon. Now like this. So now you see it like this. It is doing the live thing. And so now, because that's all you can see. So now, let me just lower that down. Let me just basically get this down below the desktop source. So now we go here, go to filter, go to effects, and then we go to color key, press OK, and now we go to here, select custom color. Normally it would be green, but go to black here, and now there's that. And now we move this up one. As you can see, live icon. And so if you wanted to basically show that it's live right here, and so you can actually then take this scene right here. 1 second. You take the media source. So as you can see, I'm moving it, and so you can take Alt. You press the hold Alt key on your keyboard to lower down that, and then you can just move it farther left, and then you take this and you can move it like that. And if you wanted to, you could flip this vertically, like let me show you. So you take this, and you can flip it. I don't know how to flip it, but I haven't figured that one out yet. So yeah, I think it's format. Yeah. So that's if you want like that. You can always flip it. Like instead of having an icon here, you can have it over here and press have that live over here. So I can show you that real quick. So go to group and now take this, take the group and ungroup. You can basically then take the rectangle, go back to format, turn it green again. You can take this, move it over here. Yes, backwards, but it does look. So yeah, so you take this, turn it back to black, and then you take this and regroup it. Then you go here, and then you name it something like um, live. You can name it the same exact thing. I don't remember what I called it. Honestly, you you name it live. I'm naming it live square. Yeah, I think I named live square. I don't remember. So live square. That's what I named it for. So then there's that. Then you take this, and then you adjust it to where it would be mostly out of the way of the screen. So I recommend this right here. Now that's better for me if you can see that. Sorry about that. So as you can see, the live button is there. Because as you see how loud it is now, it looks kind of not. It's covering up some actual information. So I just made it. Yeah, it's not. Um, I put it not in the best location. It probably would have been suited better at the bottom. But now we just go file, and then we save this as. We go file, save, means file export to movie. Name this dot zero. Zero dot. Zero dot. And now go next. And I'll go live. Now we're gonna save it into my source folder. And so now we go to save. And now we just go back to here. We go back to OBS. And now we go to edit transition, edit transition, edit transition. You just simply undo the transitions. So now, as you see there, so now if we go to here, back to here, and now go to the folder, and now we just go to source, and then we go to live. There we go. As you can see, that's a lot better because it's out of the way, and what's basically being taken up is this bar, because I'm going to move this over here. Basically, this you see right here would be covered the stream deck icon, which is meant for just reminding you which you have on your pedals, would be over in the corner out of the way, and this will be over there. So yeah, thanks for watching this quick one. Yeah, it's quicker than the last one. The last one was like an hour long. Sorry about that. So as you can see, it's flopping and it's live. So when you look back at it, I'll show you how it looks after without OBS in the screen, because that's what it looks like without OBS showing up and showing it multiple times. So it just shows it in there, and it's just blinking live on a repeat. And this also only uses it uses less percentage now because it's using up less stuff. I mean, using up less CPU horsepower. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.